Oh shoot. Hello, Clyde here, and welcome to Amnesia but Dark Descent. I know other people already did recordings of this game and all, and this is actually my first time playing this. But I never really watched anyone's playthrough, just only like part 1 of it, but I never watched it. So I really don't know how the game ends and all like that. So this is my own experience of playing the game. Anyway, just do that, and select custom story. Oh, what custom story? Okay. Wait, no, you ever start over again because it's a need to restart the game and all. Enough stalling. Start new game. Yes.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten.
Okay.
Shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Okay. 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 Let me go back and get some of those candles. Oh, that's what I do. Never mind. Okay, now I see. Sanity, crystal clear. All is good. Yeah, I wasted that actually already one. I see. Anyway. Hmm. What's in here? Okay. Wait, that didn't do squat. I say it can cause a big fire, but nope. Hmm. You know, enough fooling around. Okay. Still crystal clear, even for how it was. Mm-mm. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, is this even? It's just a slight headache. Okay. Nothing interesting yet. Well, nothing spooky. Well, nothing like trying to chase me yet, or whatever. Can't take this. Hmm. Can't burn it. No, I can't. Okay. So completing puzzles and whatnot can to fix my headache. Oh crap. This is a bad spot. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Well, no, we can't do that. So what's that box is for then? Okay, I can jump. Actually,
August 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
okay. 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 Yeah. Then I go to the intersection. There we go. Okay.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Okay. Ah, shoot. I want to go up that way. Laboratory? Hope that was what that was. What? Oh. Yeah, good old, more old, yeah. Oh no. No, I just...
Is anyone there?
Okay, the other box I could open. This one, these others I can't for some reason. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's what's this? For lack of a chimney is to properly vent. The fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay. Okay. Yep. Hello. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the fault of you, my love, wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I will take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for our life together, I know I'm better than the other. I root for them. May lust for power without assistance. Well, I only crave. Okay. That, okay, that's enough of that. Okay. Okay. Time to go back. I think. Okay. So, long ago I heard that woman screaming, so where that woman was. I need a key, dang it. Actually, it's over here. Nothing. I didn't even see a pill that I couldn't earlier. Yeah. Duh. Okay. Wait, huh? Wait. I think I just came from. I just came from that deal. Oh, it's a different archives. Yeah. Okay.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. Fog. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Oh shit. That pipe's on ashes. Okay. Huh. Can open that up. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, what door is that? Okay. Shoot. Uh. Nice. Who's playing the piano?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. Okay. So I even investigate what was playing that piano. Okay. Okay.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay. Okay, what should I use to break this? But that didn't do squat. Okay, what are you wanting down now? Oh, that, yeah. Find a key to vault. Okay, I need, yeah. So that's what the noise. Okay. Oh, so, freaking, uh, oh, by not breakable by hand, but I just did it with hand.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. Wait, wait, there we go. Another right region which with lore of within the East President Woods. For a century, there have been stories of someone of a hamlet and its neighbors cast up and ready for quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes as picturesque as can be. But the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in just controversies since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The gaffers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of 30 years ago, or it said. I'm just reading that to myself now. Well, mortal Baron, the Baron of lives a reclusive life and his family at his castle nearby. Just and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Wetlands, claiming the role as protector of a Persian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has been always like the family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of a Black Eagle alongside with the great leaders of this country. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, that's on our roll. Yeah. Hmm. There we go. And there's the key. Okay. There we go, Sonic. Regarding closing of a Whiting, so Rome and his force have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of our human vessels. The sheriff is keep a watchful eye on us for us and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail of to Brandenburg. I need to lock with him and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handed. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they come what? They can what for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. Okay. Okay. Okay, that door open now, too. We have all. Okay. Yeah, that still won't budge. Oh, shoot. But that's the way I need to go. Okay, I'm out. Well, that was something. Oh, what? Why hit me? Why freaking hit me? Okay, I don't know. Uh, do I even have a map? Okay, which way was from Wine Cellar anyway? Is that way or wait, wait, I think it's that way. Yeah. No, that's the laboratory. Anyway, not let me just save an exit because let me see how long we've been recording this game. 48 minutes. Yeah, 48 minutes. So yeah. So I've been playing for 48 minutes. I'm just gonna quit now. Anyway, this has been Collide. The game I've been playing is Amnesia of a Dark Descent. And thanks for watching, and I'll be continuing this.